To find the quotient and remainder when a polynomial of degree 1 or higher is divided by x minus c, a shortened version of long division called synthetic division is used to make the task much easier. So these are the steps to do synthetic division. First, write the dividend in descending powers of x. Then copy only the coefficients of the dividend. Remember to insert 0 for any missing powers of x. Second, write a division symbol around the coefficients. Then insert the value of c to the left of the division symbol. Next, bring the leading coefficient down, multiply the leading coefficient by c, and then add the result to the next coefficient. After you do that, bring the result of the addition down and repeat the multiplication and addition process again until you reach the end. Finally, the numbers brought down are the coefficients of a new polynomial. The degree of the new polynomial is 1 less than the original dividend. And finally, the last number is the remainder of the division. So that's a lot of steps, so let's see it in action. So we're going to use synthetic division to find the quotient and the remainder of 3x cubed plus 11x squared plus 14 that's divided by x plus 4. So you take the divided by x plus 4 and you're essentially setting equal to 0. So in this case, x is going to equal negative 4. So that's what we're going to be using, is the negative 4. Now I'm going to be taking my polynomial that's in order, and I'm going to write the coefficients. So 3, 11, 0, and 14. And I use 0 because there is no x term, so I have to represent it somehow, and I use a 0 for it. And this is how I do the division symbol, like this instead of the other way. I think it makes more sense, but whichever way works for you. The negative 4 goes right here, and then I bring the leading coefficient down, 3. And so now here goes the synthetic division. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. 11 plus a negative 12 is going to give you negative 1. And then we start over again. Negative 1 times negative 4 is positive 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. And again, 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. Add these two numbers and you're going to get negative 2. Now this started off as a cube, so that means our new polynomial is going to be a square. So it's going to be 3x squared minus x plus 4, and this is the remainder. So it's going to be plus negative 2 over x plus 4. And so here is everything, the quotient and the remainder. The quotient again being 3x squared minus x plus 4, and the remainder being negative 2. Next we have x to the fourth minus 5x cubed minus 6x squared plus 33x minus 15 divided by x minus 5. So I take my x minus 5, set it equal to 0, and I'm going to get x equals 5. And so now I'm going to take the coefficients of everything and write them out. So 1, negative 5, negative 6, 33, and negative 15. Put my division symbol around and put my 5 in. And bring my leading coefficient of 1 down. And now we start the synthetic division. 1 times 5 is 5. Negative 5 plus 5 is 0. And then do it again. 0 times 5 is 0. Negative 6 plus 0 is negative 6. Negative 6 times 5 is negative 30. 33 and negative 30 added together gives 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Negative 15 plus 15 is 0. So this actually has a remainder of 0. So the new polynomial is going to be written as x cubed, because we start with the 4, so we're going down to the third. No x squared minus 6x plus 3. And this is the quotient, and there is no remainder.